We can almost actually stand on his head. We'll get them to talk. Well, I have talked to him. But then it doesn't do anything, is my point. So I have no way to get rid of this exclamation mark. I am back. I should probably order some food. What should I get for food today? I don't know how late we're gonna go today, but I should eat something. Alright, we have reassembled our outfit. Something with cheese. Me? Something with cheese? Nah. Couldn't be the case. I ate so much food this weekend. Like, so much just sadness food. I ate like a cajillion pounds of like mac and cheese. It was amazing, but also awful. So I feel like I shouldn't do that. I feel like I should maybe not have as much cheese. There is a Miko photo in the Discord. He looks pretty derpy in it. I'm pretty happy about it. Bum 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 bum. Sushi? Can maybe do sushi. Hi Scooby, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. There's a Brad. I heard him. Healthy? Healthy. Maybe I should put music back on while I figure out what I'm gonna eat. I have issues ordering good ramen because, like, I'm really picky. So unless, like, they spell out, like, what they put in the ramen, I can't order it. Okay, there's no way that Boston Pizza and Meltwich should be in the healthy category. That's just incorrect. Brad is home today. I'm actually gonna check in with him briefly before I do anything. Burb again. That's a good point, Polly. All right, we're going with Starbucks, so we are approaching approaching 44 orders from this one Starbucks. Okay, reassemble the look. I'll order. Alright. Let the sun go down. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Hot coffee. Brad really likes mochas. Triple venti mocha. What am I gonna get? I literally have a cup of coffee beside me right now. Quad espresso, please. All right, Jay. Yeah, if it's pizza or nothing, one of those choices begets death eventually. True, true. I'll do a Beyond Meat sandwich. And then I literally have a coffee beside me, so maybe I do something not so coffee. That made sense. Let's do a chai latte. Grande. Said you moved out west. Half sweet. And oat milk. Have you tried the toasted vanilla oat milk shaken espresso? I haven't tried it shaken. I had a hot one of it and I did not like the flavor. So I feel like I wouldn't like it cold either. Hey boy, trust my intuitions always. I'm not superstitious, I got lucky. Alright, ordered. Let's play the video game. Yeah, I mean, like, it's possible you'll like it. I didn't like it. And it is possible that a flavor that you don't like hot can be good cold. I would maybe still try it cold. Like, I debated getting it. But again, I don't want more coffee right now. Alright, you can toggle the visibility of whatever the fuck that tutorial said. Okay, what is, like... He's got so much hand shit going on.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger. Twice the size.
Gasm?
Covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you
Brown
wouldn't
sugar,
appreciate
okay.
that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun.
Inspires me to dunk. Alright.
Well, perhaps Marat already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy.
I can't. He's setting up the hoop.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting
Hi,
them to talk to us again
Helki.
after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
Okay, food will be
Same
here in
way I
like
got
half
moved.
an hour.
By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts.
What
seem to have
movie
his
are we
attention.
watching?
But this coming embassy is the most
We're
important.
watching Weird
The
Hand
best
Man
sign we've had so far
and his
that the Tenakth
adventures
want lasting
to
peace.
figure out how his hands work.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will
cute.
meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light,
Hands down,
Give them
best
treasure.
movie ever.
and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier. Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands.
I think Ilky was just
Nothing
implying
happened
it's
since.
super pretty, maybe?
Your cousin, Vashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years? Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before,
Ilky!
tell him that I await him in Meridian.
Ilky,
Where
thank
he
you for
belongs.
17
We'll see.
months. Welcome back to the box. Are you still on holiday right now, Ilky?
Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine
You're
young
back. Welcome back.
which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me.
And they see what you do with your
find I'm
hands,
always
and they're like, nah.
Trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itamen comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
Like, he's making me so uncomfortable. I do not remember feeling uncomfortable interacting with him in the first
I need
game.
to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend
Yeah, I
time,
agree, Ray.
get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Confront the challenge directly. Insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. He had to shoot his shot. Hi, Diana. I suppose so. He just, like... I don't know. There's something about it where he's... I'm just finding him off-putting.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool.
Act a fool.
It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective.
I did get that painted. I'm glad
Please
you
accept my
explained it, though.
And my wishes for your success.
Yeah, maybe Ray. I don't know.
Goodbye, Aloy.
Just
As
like the
always,
lack
my
of
hopes ride with you.
the properness is weird. It's yeah. Someone has to explain something here.
Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Yes, Aloy. How can I help?
I wonder why that didn't work. Oh.
I have...
Yes, I understand.
That's not who I was supposed to talk to. You there.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
She's so purple.
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow.
Greg.
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
Inaman, you're better at eyeliner
I
than I
have to
am.
go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Thank you, Idaman. Okay, we've explored all of this stuff. Yes? Maybe? Okay, sounds good, Ray. Invisible wall. I haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn. Are there any really big things I must definitely know about before this game? I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn is a very, has a really well-crafted narrative.
There. A workbench.
And there's a lot of story. So maybe someone in chat can be useful in that regard. I feel like I'll do a bad job. Installs the master override in a new module to enable the build-up and release of kinetic energy in combat. But effectively, you're in a post-apocalyptic world. And you're trying to, figure out how you relate to this ancient ruin goddess thing, which then takes you on this big journey. Yeah, robot dinosaurs. Aloy is awesome, this is the way. Once upon a time, there was technology, but now there isn't. We have evil machines that think they are animals, and we hunt them for parts. Kind of. Effectively... So you eventually find out that the machines that now roam the Earth were part of this massive re-terraforming experiment that happened because evil robots that literally ate biomass caused life on Earth to go extinct before. And now everything that's happening now is the repopulation of the Earth. Fuck Ted Pharaoh. There. That's a really good TLDR. I upgraded my spear. Resonator blast skill to use. Yeah, fuck Ted.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight. Uthid. Fanasha. Thanks for being here.
Fuck
What do you
Pain
miss it?
Ted.
Even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
It's fucking
Tanasha,
Ted the
stop.
plant for repopulating the
Now,
earth.
isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to. And it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun
Mr.
King's senior
Shiny
military
Pants.
advisor. That means people
Hello,
actually have to listen to
Fanasha.
him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
Mr.
was that?
Shiny Pants.
I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash
I
his
love
hands
her,
after
like,
cooking worms in that muddy garden
sleeves.
behind his solarium.
I
Blech.
actually, like, want those.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that...
Yeah, I
you'd
have
like
no
to stay
idea,
close to me
Ilky.
here in Meridian.
Hopefully a critter
That's
can help you
nonsense,
out.
of course.
Okay, those look faded.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a
Thanks,
pleasure.
Mr. Shiny Pants.
But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
I talked to all my friends. Go me. Do I have a skill point? No. I'm just level 2. I got 1 skill point for getting to level 2. I get
Well,
it.
that's everyone. I guess it was nice to catch up. For a little while.
Alright.
The harder we work now, the
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
Stay longer. It's time to leave.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
Hi,
A couple of days hard
Brad.
riding should get us
It's
there.
really good. I basically
it
have
might
only
be better
finished
to
the
rest here
tutorial at
tonight.
this point.
Head out in the
No,
morning.
Of course.
it's gonna be really awesome. I can already tell. And it's stunning. It's so freaking pretty. Starbucks should be here in about 15 minutes. Wow, that was quick. Never fall asleep that fast. But for the pretty, yes. Oh, Aloy. So pretty. It hurts.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? That kind is close to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. Am I raindrops in the flood?
God, I'm like getting emotional.
In the storm, if I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries on.
It's just like, this is just like a massive nostalgia trip, right?
Who can take my hand in
We have intro credits. Perfect.
Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart
Hi, Remus. Thank you. Appreciate that. I loved the first game, so I've been very much looking forward to playing this one.
sure this weight of root and rot.
Doing well. Doing really well. I put off starting this game until more people in the community had actually played it, so that they wouldn't avoid the stream for spoilers. But it's finally time. Just a run-of-the-mill sinus infection. Yay! Glad to hear that, Soma.
This emptiness in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn,
Hi, Salmon Lee. How's it going?
inside my soul,
I have managed to avoid all spoilers. I don't
who can take
know nothing about this story beyond like what I've learned in the first little bit playing. Which I honestly, like, I wouldn't necessarily say I super tried to avoid spoilers, but fortunately, like, people just weren't assholes about it. Sometime in August. Whew. Welcome back, Ray.
Sparks to steel.
That's new.
Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well,
That much is guaranteed.
the
True,
whole
Soma.
valley. It's infested with machines.
Well then.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait.
My
I'll
outfit
crank
I've
that
got
myself
on?
if I have to.
Then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
Aloy.
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
And 98 hours. Sheesh.
I see
Trophy.
smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming
is
from
so
something
cool.
the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What
Oh
sort of
my
machines
god,
are
this
causing
is
the
so
trouble?
pretty.
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is
Bristleback.
native to the
Dota?
dot.
Dota?
Just showed up all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross over to the boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
The outfit is from
You
a,
should have said. That ain't gonna
it's
happen
a
no
sub goal.
time soon.
What are you talking about?
nice remiss.
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at
Thanks, Sam.
Baronite, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to
Chill.
you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died. Oh, me you refused to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage?
Punch him in the face.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well...
Strange ass path to the west.
I came here for the embassy at Baronlight. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See,
Hey, I got a little emotional, Jay. Like,
shall head to
I was
Baron
on the
Light
brink of tears
when the
for a little
captain
bit of
the
it.
Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Speaking
Erend.
to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
That journey makes
What
no
is
sense. I wasn't thinking too much about it.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak.
Hey! Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they check the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the Bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
Oh, Studious.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Baron Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
Me.
Trust me.
Go to Chainscrape, find Aaron, go to Aaron's last known location. Purple!
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
Ancient black bracelet. Scroll. A short scroll of parchment with an official seal. By mandate of Commander Nazar, all residents of the Daunt are herewith informed of the following. The gates between Barren Light and No Man's Land are hereby ordered shut and sealed in expectation of the imminent embassy. None are allowed passage either way. God, I don't know how to. None are allowed passage either way until further notice. No exceptions will be made, regardless of clan, house or tribe. Based on previous grievances and misunderstandings, let it be clear that no exceptions will be made for the Oseram either. Any outstanding arrangements made pertaining to passage are hereby declared postponed or void. Hey, LVC! Hello, hello! Thank you for the 3-month resub. Good to see you. Hello, LVZ. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying Elden Ring. I've creeped a little bit of your play, to be honest. Yeah, it's good to see you. Where was I? Depending on the nature and timing of the arrangement, no exceptions will be made. Again, to eliminate any doubts should they remain, all of the above pertains to the Oseram regardless of circumstances, excuses, or so-called binding contracts. Any complaints and or restrictions, if at all applicable, can be addressed to Captain Lawan, my second in command. Signed in the light of the sun. Nazar Arin Kuvaman, commander of Barren Light. It's a hard game. Lurking is great. That's pretty much all I do. Yep. I lurk way more than I used to lately. I find like as soon as I start talking in Twitch chat, I don't know how to stop. So I like need to limit myself by not starting talking. Some settings information you might find helpful. Sure? We did go through some settings stuff earlier.
If you'll excuse me, I need to contemplate.
Have you played other Souls games outside of Elden Ring? Loot markers to always show. Yes, I would actually like that. There's so many settings. Where you're on a lot when I'm working from home, so I have you on in the background. I beat Dark Souls 1. I've been meaning to go back and play the others. Oh, nice. Near the bottom. Oh, head to custom. I'm lost. HUD visibility? Custom. Okay. You have Demon Souls on PS5. Nice. Yeah, I've played all of them. And I have the platinum for all of them except Dark Souls 2. 'Cause fuck Dark Souls 2. Okay, contextual. Holy. Because Dark Souls 2, while still a good game, is the worst of all of them. Tail weapons are really hard to get in Dark Souls 1. Yes, absolutely. Getting Seath's tail was one of the like most difficult things I've ever done in my life. Interactive markers. Interaction markers. Focus only, always on, always off. Ooh. No, I do like that, actually. Cool. I'll probably play around with a bit of this stuff off stream. I'm not going to play around with it a ton on stream. But that's a ton more settings. Sheesh. Cool. Map. Oh boy. Unknown. Unknown. Alright, Kim. What's your plan? I think I'm gonna go to Chain Scrape. You have the same option for climbing markers as well if you want. Doesn't look great, but it's helpful. It's in visual. I was like, oh, that's big. And then it just kept going. Yeesh. All right. A thing to move. That's what she said. Notification clear. Finish this game in March, right? Yeah, exactly. You can fast travel between campfires you discovered without using a fast travel pack. So what it was like in the first game?
Away for later.
Didn't you need a fast travel pack even with discovered campfires? Or am I misremembering that? They changed it, okay. To make the unlimited travel pack, okay. I was like, that feels not the same. I can't believe. I can't believe how pretty this game is. I'm a little overwhelmed. A pig! Shoot it in the butt.
Whatever it takes.
Come back. Not me. Packs are only for immediate travel, and there is now infinite travel packs since you can do a fire travel for free. Okay. So scam. Preferred the grind for unlimited travel pack just because I can't seem to see campfires even if they're right in front of my face. Sounds like a you problem, Painted. They blend in. Sun Liquor Politics. Sun Liquor. Brad, I think our... Oh, 2:14. Okay. 2 minutes. I don't know if Brad's listening. I'm sure he's not, because he would want to avoid spoilers, so I might need to whine at him on Discord. Thank you, Breaking. Painted is wonderful, and we do not judge. I mean, like, you literally watch me be bad at the game and missing the most obvious things, so... by being awesome and also shrug. An O in chat for Raven. Yeah, that makes sense. These Sunlickers and their scorched out diplomacy. Let's not fuss around the forge. It's a pretty word the Karja use for not stepping onto Tanakith. I made a mental note of how to pronounce it, and then I didn't say it out loud, so now it's not there reflexively. Tanakth? Tanakth. Toes, which they shouldn't. Tanakith. Tanakith. 3 syllables? Tanakith. Tanakith. Tanakth. I said it right the first time. I have no memory of how I said it the first time now. Tanakith. Tanakth. Tanakth. This is fine. Yes, thank you. Tanakh. Okay. But I'm not Karja. I didn't try and invade the West over and over again just because I felt like it. I have no use for these embassies. Another polite term for waving the white flag and saying, please don't kill us. And now I'm stuck on this side of the wall too because of the Karja. Because the Karja couldn't keep it in their sheath. Yeah, sure. Things are different now. God, this is like, how many frickin' sarcastic comments can you make in one note? Sun King Avad believes in peaceful dialogue. Whoop-de-doo for you, but simple delvers, traders, and tinkerers like me are sitting on our hands until the priests and marshals finish their little tea party or whatever it is they do out there. Not to mention our brothers and sisters on the other side of the wall. How are they supposed to get help and supplies when the gate is shut tight? How much longer do we have to cool our heels? I heard they're waiting on some sun priests to arrive, but weren't those nitwits the root of the problem to begin with? They riled up the Mad Sun King to start the Western invasion in the first place. Writing this was supposed to calm me down, but it's only blown up the bellows. The longer that gate stays closed, the more shards I lose. I've had it. I'm heading over to Barren Light. Someone's going to get a blast of hot air, for all the good it'll do. Couldn't keep it in their sheath, yeah. This is like someone's weird uncle on Facebook griping how no one wants to work anymore. Oh. Bradley, our Starbucks is here. Oh, it says he's offline on Discord. I think I just heard our door open and close, so I think he figured it out. Okay. Chill. Although I kind of want to battle. Too sneaky. Battle. Nothing. Or maybe they just let themselves in like the pizza that one time. Still absolutely insane to me that pizza guy opened our fucking door. I don't think I'll ever get over that. In what world?
Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things.
Loot, loot. No, it, like, all of a sudden, like, I was streaming, and I heard him say hello, because he had literally opened our door. I feel like I should have complained to someone about that. I didn't, and I probably should have. Do you not get a... So I did get the digital deluxe edition, but I don't actually know what I got out of that. I assumed I would have gotten a special outfit, but maybe not. Hi. You 100,000% should have. Maybe I needed to, like, go into a menu and unlock it or something. The way the machines yellow alert there and chirp makes me wonder if they're saying something like, Charlotte, are you okay? In machine language. Emma? Emma? Okay, maybe it's not accessible to me yet. At a vendor. Right. Hi, Tension, by the way. Welcome in.
It's green like glaze, but...
Thank you for the help there.
Hard and shiny. Wonder if merchants would be interested.
You have found a piece of green shine. Green is good. A rare and valuable resource. Hidden all over the world, green shine can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading with specific merchants. Believe in the power of green. 2 Karja Behemoth elite items, 2 Nora Thunder elite items, Machine Strike piece in-game resources pack. Yeah, so I just think I haven't gotten there yet. Nailed it. Slick P, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, thank you. Frozen Wilds good. Never. Frozen Wilds was excellent. Frozen Wilds was an absolute ton of fun.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Erend took it down? That must be Chainscrape.
Is beautiful too.
You said I could get my bow upgraded in there.
And some of the weapons you get in it are freaking awesome. Like, I did Frozen Wilds before I did my ultra hard playthrough, and I was very pleased that I did.
Let's do this.
I agree, Jay. Remus, thank you for the 500 bits. I'm playing Elden Ring off stream, and I absolutely adore it, so... But I'm not playing it on stream, I guess.
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior?
Maybe? But first, the green. What you do off stream is your business, yeah. A lot of people that I watch on Twitch are playing Elden Ring right now. So I have like, because of the way the open world works, it's like you can watch it for part of it if they're in areas you have explored already, and then you like need to find, like you'll need to immediately like toggle off stream.
Business. Welcome to Chainscrape.
If they start going somewhere you haven't been.
Open up, guys.
Because it's my first blind Souls game that I'm playing. Every other time I've always looked at guides and videos, but I'm playing it completely blind.
By the Forge.
Petra?
It is
Aloy,
not for everyone.
What are you doing here?
Petra.
About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on.
Okay, I don't actually know if Brad went and got the Starbucks or not.
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, they're just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit.
Petra's great.
And right there is the biggest tool of all.
The
bristlebacks are everybody's.
Roland?
You've heard of him?
Yeah.
Biggest
But
tool
he's
of
a
all.
story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah. Of course.
I just
Bigger
kind of
gears
plopped
to
out.
grind.
They go.
Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. Gotta move on.
Petra.
Brad says hi, by the way.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Aloy loves laughing with old friends and catching up.
Oh, this old one guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Upgrade your bow at a workbench? I never do that.
I were a Superman.
I missed it. I was like not paying enough attention, so.
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard.
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
I was looking elsewhere. That's amazing. It's a Beyond Meat breakfast sandwich, actually. Okay, where the F am I? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It started. Really good ones at butt.
I hope Corvin and the others are doing better than I am.
Two different NPC derps in the same series of scenes. Nice. It's hammering time. Oh no, whatever will the Hammers for Hire do now that Gunnert has lost all their earnings to devious dicers? Another mercenary job, that's what. In this episode, our heroes delve deep into a mysterious tunnel at the edge of the claim, searching for the Ealdorman's missing daughter. Inside they'll find a machine that will give them the fight of their lives. Can they survive the drilling jaws of this ravenous giant? Will they save the missing maiden? Find out in the latest issue of Hammers for Hire, Name Takers and Rock Breakers. Elderman. Boy, I would not have done that. Elderman. Boy, we're slow on that workbench uptake painted.
What happened to you?
That damn mine.
Secret tunnel.
Won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast
Shoving tongs into tunnels? Ayo?
I told Corvin we should stop when the first
Through
cave-in
the
happened,
mountain.
but Olvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it?
Just autoplay.
You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah. A couple days ago.
All right.
That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvin and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
Hi, Philippe. Felipe. The old nipple entrance.
How come Olvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Carja?
Try telling Olvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
Who's Corvin?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvin, his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Olvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Olvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Well played, Soma. Deep trouble.
Oh, going somewhere important? Working away as always. What? Finally gonna put your muscle where your mouth is? You have to bring it up, huh?
All right, I've eaten. I still focus spam. Even when things are being like permanently highlighted.
Look at you.
Hello. Okay, a Stitcher has to be outfits. My stash! We found in every settlement, as well as many other locations throughout the world. When you gather items beyond your carrying capacity, excess items will be sent to your stash. From here, you can retrieve items individually or restock all your resources by holding square. By upgrading your pouches at the workbench, you can increase your carrying capacity. Oh my god. Okay, wait. This stuff's in my stash? Stash. So this is all the free stuff I got? Yeah, Hoarders Rejoice. I don't know. Take all of it? Okay, so I'm full on this stuff, I guess. Strike pieces. Apex Claw Strider. Used in a game of Machine Strike. It is a medium-sized melee-type strike piece that is medium cost to use in battle. It can move a short distance, as an average attack power, a short attack range, and average health. Possesses the Retaliate skill. There's some sort of, like, mini-game going on here. Hello, short bow. Thunder Sling. Take? I don't know. Legacy Spear? Okay, so now we can talk about the patch that greatly improved the quality of this game. Aloy would almost relentlessly say, not enough room on me. Guess I can send it to my stash when you're picking things up. There are my outfits. They're all so pretty. I don't know if I play Machine Strike yet. Don't out me like that. No, I know that I haven't played Machine Strike yet. I don't know if I like it or not yet, because I haven't played it. Warrior bows are quick-firing, short-range bows. Unlike other bow types, they deal maximum damage even when not fully drawn, but quickly lose accuracy at longer distances. Remember, shoot elemental arrows to detonate canisters of the same elemental type. Okay. I guess I need to equip them, though. Hi, Petra. You know, Some That Love It wasn't my thing. It was my last thing for trophy cleanup. Yeah, we'll see. I do tend to like a lot of mini games that exist within games. Okay. God, I don't know. The base outfit's really nice, too. Where's my green one? Okay, these actually have melee damage, power attack, critical strike, low health ranged. What? Like you have increased range when you're on low health? It has a speedrun category already. Oh, sheesh. Silent Strike heal? Boy, do I not know what some of these mean. Extra range damage when low health. No. Concentration, regen, potent medicine. There's so many stats on these. Melee damage, power attack. Skill details. Good talk. Power attacks. Okay, so this is like melee. Critical strikes deal more damage, though. Oh, right, but critical strikes for specific things. Okay. Resist more damage when in the critical health state. Second chance. Gain a chance to survive a killing blow in the critical health state. Seems pretty good. Recover health when using Soundstrike. That's pretty neat. More healing and heal you faster. Additional capacity. Weapons. So are these like, these are just the same? One just has a different appearance, I guess. Sure, why not? Thunder Sling, Brass Blast Sling. Huh. Lost its power source, so no more shielding, even though it's the power armor you got from side quest in first game. I did wonder about that. I wonder if there'll be like a just best in slot armor again in this game. Or if they will stay away from that. It's not a... That's a hypothetical. Please don't answer that. I mean, like, I might as well equip shit, right? Okay, you have more weapon slots, right? You have 6 now versus 4? Or am I making that up? Did you do? Okay. Overdraw damage. I don't know what overdraw is. Okay, skills. Stealth Tear, deal more tail damage while in stealth, increasing the ability to remove an enemy's armor and parts from machine. Cool. %, 15% tear damage. I don't know. Smoke bomb capacity, low profile. Spring. Stealth Tear is how I deal with my emotions, but still maintain an appearance of being tough. Stealth Tear. Oh, Gregory. More notebook stuff. Oh, I just haven't opened this one yet. Okay. No. You're yelling at me in the tutorial again, aren't you? Note if clear.
Workbench is free if you need to tinker with that gear.
Hello.
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Alright, good talk. That was less than I thought. Weapon upgrades. Workbench. No one attacked me here. Decisions. Yeah, or so you think. Outfit upgrades. Oh god. Oh god, I'm intimidated. Floppy hat wave, I can do that. As my glasses fall off in the process. He's so studious. He's just taking this game so seriously. Right, it wants me to upgrade this as part of the actual quest. Okay. Acid Hunter arrows. Green arrows. So I can upgrade this. Burrow or sound shell. Alright. Welcome back, Raven. I hope the interviews went smoothly. Okay. I don't know. You're welcome, Brad. Glad you enjoyed. Hi, Sarah. Good to see you too. Hello, hello. I need more braided wire. Yeah, I'm all out of braided wire. Sure? Why not? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's just, it's not gonna go away.
Workbench is all yours.
An ammo that deals acid damage now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies and see if they are weak to acid. Hitting enemies with acid will build up to the corroding state. Once in this state, an enemy's armor takes damage over time and has reduced damage resistance. Shoot acid canisters with acid arrows to detonate them and trigger a large elemental explosion. I like how it does the little fancy appliance. Yeah, your laundry and our dishes are done song. Yes. It went well. We fought the robot snake. We very nearly died, but then we didn't. True story. I have not died 3 times already. Glitchy Gamer, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, thank you. A coil slot has been unlocked for one of your weapons. Coils can be equipped on weapons to improve their performance. Tap square when viewing the weapon in your inventory to modify its coils. I should have died 4 times. Let me trick people, Kim Dam. I do not support this. Jobs. Oh, right, the jobs thing. I remember that. Has died 34 times so far. Shit. God, I'm so bad that I don't even remember these deaths. Chat died of boredom 5 times while Kim was clearing game notifications. Oh.
This should be useful.
Okay, so we have that one weave. All right.
Now I just need
You
to
like
find
this
Erend
game?
and help him
I'm
prep
glad
the
to hear it.
Bristlebucks.
I'm quite enjoying this game so far. I've done so much with it.
What can I do you for?
My,
Are you a sight for sore eyes?
how do I?
Empty heart.
All right.
Oh, hi.
How do I?
Run your little hearts out, you hear?
Okay. Never mind, I guess. A work stoppage, right. But I just wanted to say hello.
Someone said I had the best singing voice in all the novels.
Yeah, someone said that. Oh, this is busy. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Rich meat. Ooh. Usually I don't pull rich meat out of my box. I mean, what? Okay, so yeah, so I just can't interact with any of these people. I don't get it. You had one time in this game? Yeah. I've died 0 times in this game, so, you know. Team Kim explains. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Don't mind me, just pressing the correct button. Until she does crab. Complaint from Smudge. Form smudged with ash and filled with angry glyphs. Yavad, please help. The product in question maimed me. I filled out the required form below and I still can't even get a refund from Della and Boomer. Okay, Boomer. I beg you, give me justice. Complainant. Jordert Guardsman. Product description. Bang Buster, I think. Boom Buster? Does it matter? I bought it 3 days ago. I know you remember me. Incident description. Again, I just told you. I was demonstrating this scorched out hammer to my fellow guardsmen by slamming it on a piece of rock, and instead of booming the rock, it boomed toward me, and now I don't have any eyebrows. Am I surprised? Am I sad? Nobody can tell since I no longer have eyebrows. So in case you weren't aware, let me tell you, I'm very unhappy and I want my shards back. Refund denied. Customer was made fully aware of the prototype's volatility at time of purchase. Proceeded with purchase regardless, proclaiming, I'm not a baby. I'm not a baby. Customer is painted. If it isn't the consequences of my own actions. Hello! Mildef.
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. Took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a Strider in a sleeper hole.
Good story. Take
Sounds
care,
like you're
Ray.
serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special griddle.
Not
Since I'm
your
in the midst of a
special
crisis,
griddle.
Perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
I can't get over this music.
I make meals, no trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly.
Yeah, it's usually not how Aloy
But my
works.
special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do.
Here are your frying pan mission
source me
vibes.
a
Yes,
temporary
Oma.
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Milda.
This is purely decorative.
I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
High time you made up your mind. So let's hear it.
Ba-dum-ba-da. A dash of courage. Level 5. I don't know. Oh, those are all level 5. I don't know. I kind of want to get that guy his frying pan. Notice clear. How do I leave this place? Oi! Oi! Okay, let's take on that one other quest and then, well, it seems like we're gonna be in this main area for a while before we even consider looking at the main story.
Us all. Oh, drop the act. We all know it was the Carja who let the bristlebacks into the valley, sent them straight through the gates of Barren Light.
That is preposterous. Why would we let dangerous machines into our own land?
You mean the land that honest Osram laborers work tirelessly with no say in its governance? The land that, should you sign the decree...
Oh, you and that damn concession decree.
...would be managed by the people who actually
Hello.
live and work on it.
Scrounger!
What do you want, Olvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree.
It was probably conservative.
What other choice do you have?
Hi.
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself.
Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge.
By the forge.
Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the Bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well...
I'm very pleased with this man, clearly.
Off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
Sure.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody
Hammer in
handed me
time.
anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk
Get him,
nothing,
Aloy.
while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking
Who are you
work,
even
while
talking
only the
to?
Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people for the people.
Right.
So he's just perpetually like campaigning.
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said.
Ah, yes,
I
that
alone
technicality.
saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're
I
not
wouldn't
just
say
standing
that.
around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osseram.
All
Where's
right.
the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the Bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
You do that.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
I got nothing to tell you.
Unknown machine strike. Ba-da-da. The scariest thing about people like Ulvund is that I can never tell if they believe their own BS, right? Or if there's like cognitive dissonance, or if they actually think that they're like that. Bow, bow, bow.
Over here. Savior, thank you for taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Ulvund's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Carja purposely let Bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other
Through the mountain.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable
Julian.
bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
How did you get stuck out here?
Secret tunnel.
I asked for the
through
posting,
the mountain.
believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the
My
Sun
cabbages.
King. It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Carja for the Bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
I see.
How does blaming the Carja for the Bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Carja loosed the Bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the Bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt,
That
Ulvund
hat,
has
I
plenty
mean,
of time to pick at barely healed
that's
wounds.
basically Horizon in a nutshell.
Refuse to work
It's
unless
absurd
the
hats.
concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
You said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside.
Snakes?
He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Carja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Almost ready to go?
All right.
Been busy now.
Brown, 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 brown. Okay, but I want this machine strike. Yeah, you. Alright. I found the game. Yvonne's hat looks like a fold-down lunchroom table that's folded down. Anyways, you're welcome for that imagery. I didn't say thank
To
you.
revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
Okay.
I was just passing by.
Time to learn the game.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you.
I
You got
have
any
one
pieces?
piece. Yeah, Gwent. Can we play Gwent? I do have a piece.
I got an extra set. A Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West.
Tanakh.
Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Bum 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 bum. Okay. Yes.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines.
Okay.
It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
Yes.
That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move.
2.
How powerful their attacks are.
2.
The distance they can strike from.
1. This machine does
And
not
of
have a
course,
skill.
their
Sag. Now we use these
that's
HUD
enough for now.
elements
Let's
to
just play.
remember.
I'll explain the rest as we go.
Perfect.
I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go.
Okay.
Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder.
Take a
Easy
look
enough,
at
huh?
look at your HUD if you need
get
a
to move
reminder.
2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine. Perfect.
Hiya!
There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here.
Sus!
And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points.
Math.
Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points.
Okay.
This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
Casual Fire Emblem, yeah. Yes.
Knew you were a smart one.
Thank you.
Finish
Aw.
up by attacking my machine.
No.
Not pulling any punches, huh?
You
Better
literally
grab that
told
second
me to
machine of
do
yours.
that.
See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space
Wouldn't
further.
I want to sprint and attack the one on the right? Okay.
Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's
Wait,
try
what?
doing that now so you can see what I mean.
What was the downside of sprinting? Wouldn't I just always want to sprint? No attack. Kim, you have mid-prio you need to gain. Thank you, Painted.
That's about it for your turn then.
Goddamn, Sova, yeah. Sprint, you can't attack unless you overcharge. Okay.
Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there, and you'll do
Thick.
some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those, and you'll deal a mighty blow.
A
Here, let me show
mighty
you.
blow.
Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it.
Oh
There she
yeah.
goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going.
1 does
Your
not
machine
equal
attacked
7.
mine,
This
but hasn't
tutorial
moved yet.
is really
Go
helpful.
ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But
Not worth.
sometimes that can be a good thing.
Okay, never mind. Worth.
Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean.
Okay.
Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice
Order.
you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time.
What order
destroy
steps are
all my pieces.
resolved in?
That means you're the winner.
The stack.
That
The
wasn't
stack.
so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack.
Attacker's advantage,
You'd
yeah.
be surprised the advantage you can
The
get over an
stack.
opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
Ah yes, let's wax nostalgic about your really intense strike
forget.
games.
These are all my spare pieces. I want the savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. You know, I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. Oh, no need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players.
Be like, if I just like lose a bunch of chess pieces because I've gone out to the club, why am I carrying all my fucking chess pieces with me?
Thanks. I'll think about it.
One step closer to mastering the game of Machine Strike. You don't take chess pieces to the club, yeah. In like 6 months less, Machine Strike has taken over as the game to play, just like the machines took over the world. Ah. This reminds me of Triple Triad in FE8. Kill a god, fet a card, so I can play cards in space. Kill a god, fet? I'm lost. Rook needs a night out. True, Julian. Kill a god, get a card so I can play cards in space. Ah, okay. Final Fantasy VIII. Alright, I've caught up with what that sentence meant. It was beyond me at the start. I'm sorry I'm not perfect. Well, at least you can acknowledge it and apologize for it. Okay. Triple Triad is the real game in Final Fantasy VIII. It's called Final Fantasy VIII, but that's a lie. All your work supports your Triple Triad card addiction. Fair. Alright, well, I will play some Machine Strike, not right now. Blitzball is the real game in Final Fantasy X. You shut your mouth. Blitzball is an awful game. Would not recommend. Okay. Oh, because I have to be at the campfire. I get it. I get it. It's an awful game, period. You're gonna be fighting Brad on that, Jay. You say Blitzball, and somewhere deep in my psyche, the Blitzball theme song starts playing. Ugh, don't say the Blitzball word. Brad was actually good at Blitzball and enjoyed it. I did not. Send him at me. Brad! Jay's trying to fight you in my chat. And Soma. Alright. It's all red now. Settle this in the Blitzball arena. Yeah, exactly. Right, I'm gathering wild meat. Aloy and her quest for meat. We missed. It's fine. Purple. I don't actually think it's bad, just way overrated. I mean, fair enough. I made your big brother do all the Blitzball. I legit enjoyed the Thunder Maze more than Blitzball. Yeah, I played one game of Blitzball and then made Brad play all of them for me. Did not enjoy. Nothing. No. Nothing.
Cauldrons could teach me how to override these
I said nothing.
machines. There. That should be enough wild meat for Moldov.
I said nothing. A friend of yours loved Blitzball, and does it for Waka's Overdrive every playthrough. It's really strong, but no amount of reward can make me want to play 10 plus hours of Blitzball, right? Purple. Okay, but Bavel Temple, Cloister of Trials, though. I do not remember enough of this game. You guys are saying so many words. Scrounger site. Nothing. It's a required part of the main story, but with the first-person perspective Tron track you glide on. God, I do not remember this at all. I don't remember anything. Hi, Chuck. Good morning, Twife. Nothing.
Acid could work against that machine. Scroungers. Moldov said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
How much to redeem a Final Fantasy X playthrough? Hello?
No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile.
So many. It's more nostalgia, soft spot for me. The fucking music more than anything, really. I do remember loving the music. No, I played Final Fantasy X with Brad watching because it was one of his favorite games. And then he did the platinum cleanup because I played on his account. Nothing. Did that not search?
I think I have everything I need for Meredith. Good thing, too. I can use a decent meal.
I went and looked at your VOD and saw that you had finished it. Good work. That wasn't a silent strike. What? That was the opposite of a silent strike. That was very loud. Yo. Okay, we have angered literally everything, so that's a good start, I think. Nothing! Okay, no. Missed. Chill. Chill! Work! Okay, bye. Oh yeah, the acid thing. So flippy. Okay, you're dead. Right, how does this work? Unless they decided that they don't want to fight me anymore? Apparently? Okay. Fair enough. Have a nice day. Nothing! I want to see how this works, to be honest with you. Ooh, that's just one fucking hit. And it's full. Nothing. Phew! That seems pretty good. Okay. Hi, Dawn. Yes, indeed. Yeah, acid seems pretty damn good. You can tell from the numbers that, like, the degradation of the armor matters. Cool. Aloy, you're so pretty. But you have so much hair on your face. Have you considered having less hair on your face? Nice helmet. Thank you. Thank you. Humans, right? More makeup, less hair. You know, like a woman. And their bodies.
Strong smell.
Sure. Could have gone up here for fun. Those Twitter reply guys to chat. I'll fucking take them. Ooh, fiery. I like it. Okay. Deep trouble. Guess we go there. Boom, boom. Why can't we? Cue meme of little baby clenching fist. Yes. What is this place? Interesting. And I guess we go to the mine. Why not? It's like a lumber. Hello, I'm stuck. Oh. Oh. Ha. Never mind. That 3D element of the zoomed in map is dope. Yeah, like the cliffs and everything, that you could actually tell where there's verticality. It's very cool. Into the bush. Where the We're fine. It's fine. Okay, phew. Navigated the bush. My current pain in this game, navigating bushes. You've done that in combat before. It really is, Sprock. It's so very, very, very pretty. I thought I saw a machine. Did I make that up? Oh, it's blue. I don't know. On favor resolution. 2 hours later, yes. Well. What? Is this like snow? Looks kind of weird. Charger mount site. Does that mean, can I override a charger? Or do I just not have any capacity for that anymore? I don't know.
Coming from where Arnav said I'd find his crew.
I mean, I was really trying to make a navigating bush joke, and no one seemed to pick up on that.
This must be the mine Arnav told me about. It looks like the miners are in trouble.
Tsushima vibes. I need to go back and play the Tsushima whatever the new island was. I still haven't played that.
That looks like the foreman Arnav mentioned. I should check in with him.
You good?
Icky Island.
I'm okay.
Icky?
Thank you, Corvin.
Icky sounds weird.
Arnav sent me.
And roast some
Not-
cows. Yes,
not
precisely.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
We can't
You've
stop.
done enough.
Whoa. Classic. It's honestly like probably like a top 5 clip from my channel.
Are you hurt?
I'll live. The others. Please.
I need to know exactly what happened.
It's gonna take me forever to finish though. 10 minutes of questing, 3 hours
We used
of looting and
control blast
exploring. Yep.
To open up new veins in the mountain.
Escape up air.
One of them must have gone wrong. I can't. I have to go.
How many are still down there? Corvand, how many?
Two. Two, I think. 2 more.
I'll do what I can.
Into the mines. Mines are always safe. Crimson Narrows.
Gotta find those 2 miners. Quick.
Don't you mean unstand game? Oh no. Oh, I hate it.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
How do I...
I'll get my kit dry at least.
What? What? What was that? Alright. Anywhere near cows. Hey! I'm not saying that I'm a terrible friend, but maybe I'm a terrible friend. Like there are things in the water. I don't know. Yeah, I know that. Water gives me motion sickness. Navigating water gives me really bad motion sickness. Certain objects underwater to boost your swimming speed? Boost.
The miners. One of them doesn't look too good.
You need to leave, Thornton. Not without you. I think I'm starting to see things.
Hi, Thornton.
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me.
Yeah,
You
it's
hurt?
been the part of this game that I was looking forward to
My
the
leg.
least.
I was a little too close to the blast.
Knowing that there's
We were
swimming.
blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
This seems unsafe.
Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses. Are you crazy? You can't move, and I'm not leaving you. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere. I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high. Hopefully without bringing your mind down on top of me.
Anomalous growth. Vulnerable to impact. Luckily there isn't too much and you can easily space out the timing of doing the message with it with the plethora of other quest content in this game, yeah. It'll be like, I'll probably will try to actually avoid doing it on stream. Hello, Shadow. This is where I came from, right? Yeah. Yeah, I want to go over here. Yeah, I assume there would be some main story stuff with it. Tap L3 to sprint? What? Boost. Oh, I hate it. Make it stop. How do I... Can I not? Okay, I'm just gonna die down here. Can we...
Current is strong here. I should look for a ledge underwater to give me a boost.
I did get a boost. Didn't work. How do I... Okay. Out of the water, please. I feel so awkward. Swimming just makes me feel so incredibly uncomfortable. Because I don't feel like I'm in control of my character.
There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage.
Go to the mine cart. You go to the mine cart. Can I jump off of this wall? The rope. This ain't Tomb Raider. It's close enough at this point. Did you play the first game? Shadow? I don't actually know. Oh, I hate it. No, I hate it. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh. How do I get up there? It's like there's this, but I can't shoot anything. Can't climb on that shit, and I can't get to that. So I guess I'm supposed to be blowing up something in the water. Is that a, like, could I grapple to that? I don't actually know. Let's try it. Anything to just stay out of the water. It's my current perspective on all of this shit. I don't think so. Get it!
It's not hooking onto that.
Ain't not hooking onto that. Shut up, Aloy. So yeah, that I can latch onto. So I need to get up here. How do I get up there? Oh. Blind. Progress. Oh, hi. Why is this our perspective? What? Like... Okay.
Maybe I can swim past unnoticed.
Whew. It's fine. Crawl space cam hurts me a whole lot. If something means irritating as fuck, I agree. Nothing? I said nothing! Okay. Wasn't I here? I don't know where I am right now. Where am I trying to go? Blocked path, missing tool needed. Yeah, I was here, and that's where that machine saw me. So we came, no. We climbed. That's not what I wanted. Stop that! I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, sure. So much climbing. Sheesh. Okay, maybe this is okay. Maybe this is alright. Spunky Burrow, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, thank you. Nothing. Can we crouch? Shooting nearby mushrooms will create a temporary stealth area. What now?
I've learned to override machines and cauldrons before. I wonder if they're in
I have such a love-hate relationship with the new climbing mechanic of handholds almost everywhere. Yeah, I wasn't anticipating that. Level 4! Okay, we don't need to level up anymore. Level 4 run begins. Errands. I was trying to climb a mountain and Aloy kept jumping to grab handholds in midair behind her and then falling after a second. So many Aloy let go of the wall. There's probably, yeah. There's so much stuff. Note if clear. Sounds like there's another one. Yeah, okay. Nothing. Temporary stealth area thing is kind of neat. I should have tagged it. I forgot. Where did it go?
Shoot that. Spores are gross. I'll give me some cover.
Ooh, hi.
We should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives.
Christina! Hi, Christina! Yeah, that dodge totally intentional. Absolutely 100% meant to do that.
I need to find a way up to those explosives.
Bum, 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 bum. It's nice to see you too. Come on, Aloy. Come on. Thank you. I guess I could have grabbed it. Yeah, I could have grabbed it and pulled it towards me. Full-heartedly. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate that. It means a lot. Bum, 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 bum. That's what I'm butt for. Truly. What is my purpose here? What am I doing here? I'm so like, okay, I'm at this cart. Now what? This is not the cart I was looking for, though. What is my purpose? Aha! No. No. This is really bad for me, motion sickness wise. No, this is unacceptable. And then you remembered. Oh.
Send this to my stash.
Good news is this is the angle. Every time she crawls through something, look forward to more of this in the game. I feel like you and I have very different definitions of good news.
There's the explosives up on the track. Just need to get across somehow.
Hiya! What? All right. We're doing it. News that exists. Okay, bye. Hopefully find that later. Safe. Is my chest down there? Hey. We're to fight something, aren't we?
That's the trick. Guess that got its attention.
Never mind. I hate that. Chill. I want to try this. Hi. Nothing. I said nothing. I said nothing. Hello? Oh, hi. Okay, this doesn't feel like it's doing. There we go. There we go.
That's all of them.
This looks like a movie. It's so pretty, Christina. It's stupidly pretty. I'm resenting this quest right now because there has been a lot of swimming and shit that fucks with my motion sickness, but we're surviving. Hat Rising, Forbidden Flip. Hi, Manny. Cool. Because yeah, the idea with that short bow is that it does max damage even if you don't fully charge, right? So like short range and you just get to fire with it, but it has really reduced accuracy. Do the glasses that you're pretending to wear now help with those sorts of moments? Potentially. I always forget that I literally bought these glasses for motion sickness stuff. Short range Smammy, yeah, okay. What is this? I can pull this.
Should have cleared some distance first.
Oh. No. Box! Ugh. That's where I'm supposed to go? Yeah, I don't want to go there. I want to go up here. Will this work? Really? Come on, Aloy. Thank you. What? I didn't know it at the time, Felipe, but apparently I did. It worked. Aloy could train Abby how to walk across beams. Aloy could teach all of us a lot of things. Okay. Except I don't know how to vault onto stuff. Okay, the physics of this. There we go. Yes, I am. Okay, can I stop being made aware that I can change my active quest by doing that? I think that's like the 20th time it's let me know. Resource or notification clear. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. How do I get up here? How do I get to that up area? We stuck? Appear to be a little stuck. Hey, Bolt. I'm good, how are you? Good to see you. Can I just oh, I can just grab it. I'm being silly. It's gonna take me a little while to remember this fucking mechanic. I'm gonna keep thinking that I need to, like, okay, bye, climb up places. Where are the enemies? I killed the enemies already in this section. Bang, bang, bang.
She's so dead. We don't know that.
She's so dead. Rude. I literally, like, just fought, like, 5 enemies.
I can't believe we're not gonna die. You did it. I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you
Thank you.
From here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. I don't have to swim anymore. Thank God.
Better let Corvin know his men are alright.
Come on.
There's that other section over here, though. I actually spent 5 to 10 minutes hopping up there for the chest because at this point in the game I hadn't figured out pulling down the chest. Perfect. Okay, these apparently go to the save area. Alright, so this is the thing where missing tool needed, so we will be back here. Like ranged combat only or just primarily? I've been lurking. It is very focused around ranged combat, but you also have a spear for melee combat. So yeah, take that game. I did figure that you could probably like freaking bunny hop your way up there. Yeah, so there's 2 areas that we'll be able to go back to and explore. Once we find our missing tool. Yeah, the
found
mountain
you
goat,
mentioned.
true.
They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
But I did.
I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Hell yeah.
You'll be all right.
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
Welcome back, Ray. Good, we survived the swimming quest.
Ulvund's
You
name
just
keeps
finished the
coming up.
platinum for this? Nice, Millie. That's awesome.
Sooner or later, someone's gonna have to deal with him.
Thank you, Huntress. I'll see the last two make it out.
Face paint unlocked.
Thank you, Huntress.
Why do you have an exclamation
I'll see
point?
the last two make it out.
Survived your therapy, nice. Unknown. Destination unknown. Valor Surge, you have unlocked your first Valor Surge. Hold square to equip it. Activated cloaking device based on stalker technology to decrease visibility to enemies. Aiming a weapon or using melee attacks temporarily deactivates the device. Very high visibility reduction. Bonus damage versus unaware targets plus 50%. Cool. 100%, 200%. Stealth kills restore valor, prolonging use. Very cool. Give me all your stealth tech. Yes, hello tutorial. Really? Is that not what you're yelling at me about? Where's the rest of the stuff? Attacking. Huh? I'll be doing 100% completion soon. Just got some things to finish off. I have all the collectibles though. Nice, that's awesome. How much time are you at, Millie? You have equipped a Valor Surge. Valor Surges are extremely powerful rail abilities. Earn Valor through tactical gameplay. And when a segment of the Valor Surge bar is full, activate the Valor Surge by opening the weapon wheel L1 and tapping R1. Unlock additional levels of Valor Surge in the skill tree to add segments to the Valor Surge bar and gain extra effects. Hi Minerva, how are you? Why do you have a thing above your head? I don't know. You played for 20 hours the weekend it came out, but restarted your playthrough after your exams. Currently at 94 hours. Nice. What are you exclaiming about? There's like some collision there. We can almost actually stand on his head. Won't get them to talk. Well, I have talked to him. But then it doesn't do anything, is my point. So I have no way to get rid of this exclamation mark. So close. So very close. Exclamation nice. We tried. No, I figured it was something for later. Yeah.
Shelter.
The one notification you can't clear. Workbench. Pouch upgrades. Light arrow quiver. This is so fancy. Didn't I need these boar things for something, though? I feel like I needed those boar things for something. Unavailable. Sus. You took over 400 screenshots? Sheesh! Right in my stash. Restock all categories. The stool of time is unavailable to me. I see. Oh, hi. No, I was looking at a stool of time. Oh, I don't have any ammo. Can I craft it? I can. Nothing. Everything's fine. I'm not over here. You're over here. Where's my... Literally, most of them are, oh my god, Aloy looks so good here. Let's take a screenshot in the middle of a cutscene. Yeah, the stool of time. I don't know what else you would call that. Since you can change the time of day, most of my screenshots are during the golden hour for sunrise, sunset. Yes. Alright, you guys have calmed down. Okay. Well, what the F is this? Ah, of course. How do I... Keska fuck? Hi, Flavio. Climbing time? Parkour time? Parkour time! English only, Kim. Have you done this side quest that gives you a spike thrower yet? What? No?
There's an old watchtower at the top of that cliff.
Hi, Robin. How
This
is
stuff looks like the path up broke
how is
a
the
long
gig?
time ago. I'm gonna have to climb.
I have, like, I'm at the very start of the game still. But let's avoid doing, have you done this thing that gives you this spoilery thing? Sounds good, Robin. You're cold, aw. I want that thing.
Make an interesting color for my armor.
Ah, yes. God, this is weird. So climbable. I was smart enough to wear a sleeveless jacket because it looks cool, but I can confirm that Glasgow is frosty. Well, get someplace warm. Some of these are familiar to ones I do when bouldering. That's cool. That's a fun detail. I wasn't big into bouldering. I prefer, like, more vertical climbing versus bouldering. It's quite funny clearing out side quests in the Daunt in the end game. The NPC is talking about this awesome weapon. Meanwhile, oh, we're done. Never mind. No spoilers? I don't know.
I bet a cook can do something with this.
Why am I so crouched? Bum 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 bum. Yeah, if, like, don't give away, like, side quest stuff. Like, I really do want to be unspoiled in this game.
Some kind of device. The metal reflects the sun. Send a signal?
Signal.
Looks like some kind of lens. Guess I'll
Lens
keep it for
of
later.
Dawn. A dome-shaped piece of glass that refracts light, recovered from a Karja signal tower at the northeast end of the Daunt. A weapon spoiler? Okay. Oh. What's that? Oh, that's the thing we rode down. Right. Never mind. Can I go? Is this a thing I could, like, pull on?
There's nothing for my polecaster to latch onto.
I don't know. It's got, like, a web mesh thinger. Wow, wow, wow. Hell yeah. No spoil, but. Okay, what the fuck was that, Motion Sickness Land? Web mesh thinger. This is a technical term. I'm very good at affirming technical terms of things. My equipment isn't compatible. Minerva, why did you gotta say it like that? I was already feeling self-conscious about my equipment. Hello? Friend? Friend. That's what he said. Nice, Polly. Friends murder each other. Kim shoots her friends with arrows. Stop! Okay, I want this question mark. Was there a fire here? I don't even remember. I guess I can just use one of my thingers. I mean, like, it's not far. Thank you for clarifying that, Soma. Yeah, at the end of the day, like, I don't think anyone here means to spoil or be a dick about anything. It's just always better to err on the side of caution of, is this a thing Kim wants to know? And if there's even a question, then odds are good that we should just get rid of it. All the thingers. Nothing. Except me. I'm not a thinger. Where did you even see me? Who's even... Oh, it's you. Friend murder. Spicy. Nothing.
Attack suspicious.
Run faster, friend. Not fast enough. Can I? Down. We don't need to still be crouched. Go! How do I get to this question mark now? Huh? Huh? I don't think it's further up, but I don't fucking know. Have I committed myself to a swimming exercise? Apparently I have. Unknown. Yeah, for sure. Jay, go for it. In a swim. No. That's where we... It's back there, isn't it? I'm confused. Question mark is for a sunken cavern. They are completely optional. Do not have a trophy. Do not track for 100% completion. You only gain green shine and some loot for doing them. Okay. Okay. I like clearing things on my map. Like, I want 100% completion, right? Ba-da-da-da. Sure.
Feel the heat leave my body.
That's fine. So now we've just come out the other side, effectively. Yeah. It's probably better to wait until later on before doing some of the other sunken caverns. Some won't be doable at the moment, okay? Well, the question mark's gone. It's like if you get the two, or the way that you enter and exit it or something. So many question marks. You do have to collect all the green shine. In a box note. So I got the one green shine that was in there, I guess. A lot of underwater swimming. Okay, yeah, I'll probably avoid underwater caverns then. Maybe I'll whine at Brad to do them for me. Zoom out and the icon will change. Oh! Smart. No, you're wrong, Manny. Right, because it would have like a check mark or something. If it was completed. Because yeah, it's not a question mark anymore. I've discovered it. Green and say completed. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember that when it had green from the first game.
I think I can climb
I
up this
remember.
cliff.
Okay.
I wonder if there's anything interesting at the top.
It's working. Wait, what? I can search this one? That made sense. Looted that crate through the floor. Can Ba-na-na-na. Oh. No? Floppy hat wave. 2i so much for Strim. I've been lurking and prepping classes for tomorrow, but now I'm done. I'm gonna get some sleepies. Happy to see you exploring and enjoying. Sounds good, Ilky. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out today. Good luck at class tomorrow. Oh, so I could have climbed up that way? Gabe, what do you want from me? This was all just a debate? Giant debate? Oh. Platforming up a cliff, yeah, definitely the best time. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Thank you for the hydration check. I have coffee. Does that work? Come on, Aloy. We can find our way up without me doing anything. Mmm, cold coffee. Multitask, yeah. I am truly, truly talented.
An old Karja watchtower. I don't know what's inside.
Probably another signal thinger. Come on. Go. Climb. No? Really? You're not just gonna walk up this edge? Really? Really? Oh, okay, of course. I needed to go to the one lower. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, that worked. Okay. Made it. I'm finding climbing a little awkward. It's feeling not smooth. And I don't know if it's something I need to get used to, but it just feels like I put her in a direction and she doesn't necessarily go that way. I found the same thing, lots of places where you're unnecessarily blocked from just going up. Yeah, like I feel like the first game, the climbing felt very smooth, and this game I'm feeling awkward.
Another one of those devices. Lens. Guess I'll figure out what to do.
I appreciate that it's supposed to like give you more possibilities for climbing, but in some ways it's actually feeling like you're... With more possibilities, the game is having a tougher time discerning which way to actually take you. Both better and worse. Just jumping without the climbing, yeah. Like launching yourself at the wall. I found it just as clunky in the first, and this just has more of it. Okay, well. Maybe I'm misremembering from the first. I don't know. I don't know if these repels are going to be working with my motion sickness, actually. It feels like the camera is doing more than it needs to. You always try to mountain go where I can instead of using handholds, yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Okay. To the brink. Right. That's what we were doing. There's another one over here. Stressed. I'm assuming this is another watchtower. Yeah.
On the other side of the valley.
There's another watchtower.
I wonder if it's got a lens at the top.
Yeah, I could see chain grappling being quite a lot of fun, too. Yeah, who knows? It feels like they're pretty liberal with the camera movements. Like, there's a lot going on with the camera movements, which could fuck with me. I'm feeling a tad motion sick, to be honest. Just with going through the sunken cavern and then some of this climbing shit. But I found that I got motion sickness in the first game as well. It was one of the reasons One of the reasons that I started looking for solutions to my motion sickness was because I wanted to play the first game so bad and it was giving me motion sickness. I see yellow. Yeah, I know. I actually could put the glasses on again. It's true. Ugh. Come on. You got this, glasses. Just don't want them to slide down my nose. It's really annoying when they slide down my nose. Ba-da-dum. Oh, no, I want that. Oh. That's what you... Okay, good talk.
Bet a dyer would be interested in this.
We haven't even met a dyer yet. Not 30. Yeah, that's true. 60 will be nice. Oh, no, there was a thing. Give me the thing. Yeah.
This place has seen better days.
Blocked path. What? Where am I going? Okay, thank you. Perfect. Okay. The smoothest 30 FPS ever. Definitely. I would agree that for it being 30, it did feel very smooth. I remember finding the combat very just like the aiming and everything felt.
Like
what are you, potato? Never bothered you. Played this on PS4 Pro. Have 120 hours on it. Never found it an issue other than loading times potato. Yeah, it was just like I thought I was about to die. I thought it was gonna yeet me off the edge and I was gonna die. Got to run to the store. Don't worry, Painted. I will be picking up bananas. Okay, sounds good, Raven.
I'll tuck this away for now.
All right. Like, that's all fine, and then it, like, there's so much camera movement at the bottom here. It makes me, like, sweat. Motion sickness makes me, like, sweat.
Getting it past them. Guess I should leave it for now. Must be somewhere I can get rid of those vines. But how?
Intriguing. Okay, another blocked path thinger. Alright, alright. What are you, potato? Kim, 2022. Stop, camera. Hi, Fierce. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. I am having a lot of fun. This game's great. And it's so pretty. Okay. We have cooking supplies. After redacted. After butt. So many things get better after butt.
Ulvin can't just ignore us like this, can he? We almost died because of him. Have you seen us? What are we
Be welcome, my friend. Brother! Been looking!
Hello.
I see you all made it back.
Hammer and tongs.
That's why he has the
That
exclamation
they did,
mark.
Huntress. They tell me you blasted through the problem. Lokuf here came back trembling like a twig.
Hey! What's important
Hey.
is everyone made it out.
No thanks to Ulvin.
Have you talked to him yet?
We're on the waiting list.
Doesn't have the guts to face all of us at once.
We need to stick together, in case he decides to send his goons over.
You're all banged up as it is. I can deal with Ulvin. You don't need to stick around.
We know, you old hammer.
Just stay safe.
Yay! We cleared the exclamation mark. Thank goodness. What? Oh yeah. You're still upset about being ignored, but it's not actually by me, I don't think. Boom, boom, boom. Hello! I brought you stuff.
There you are. I happen to receive another visit from Ulvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used
I've
3
been like,
pinches of
every
salt
time I'm in here.
instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
3 pinches of salt instead of 2. That'll get him.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best
So nice of
provisions,
you.
you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Any dish.
And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
4 dashes of salt. Whew. Skill point. More. Burn. Quiet. Melee attacks are quieter, reducing chance of being detected by nearby enemies. Cool. Wow, 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 wow. Fierce! Thank you for the gift sub to Scooby. Thank you very much, Fierce. I really appreciate that. Ooh, we're at 10 subs for the day. So tomorrow we will do a daily reward to start off the stream. Thank you very much, Fierce. Oh, it's time. Our first collectibles. Oh boy, there's... Well, actually that's not as bad as I thought it would be. Maybe I just haven't unlocked things yet, though. Could be it, too. Plants. Plants, 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 plants. Wow, you can really plant. Food provides temporary benefits and skill boosts. Milduf's meal has reduced your concentration and recovery time. I read that as Milduf's meat at first, and I was like, okay, game. Subtle. Bring ingredients to cooks throughout the world to purchase food. Only one food effect can be active at a time.
Would be a good idea to stop with
Back for that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu.
Gonna lurk. Glad you're finally getting to play and enjoying it. Yeah, me too. I can't. Okay. 3 minutes. Okay. This will be like a thing, like if I'm going into a battle or something. Ugh. Automatically recover health sooner when in the critical health state. Interesting. You never use this outside of missions. Okay, fair enough. I think I used the meals once. To be fair, it saved me in a really difficult fight. Yeah, I mean, I imagine it's one of those things where if you take advantage of the mechanic, it's probably pretty good, but it's probably not necessary. Like it... Okay, I think we're doing errand stuff then. I think we've... Yeah, to the brink. Yeah, there are probably some, like, really good meals. Some really strong meals. I was thinking that, Soma. Why not both? Hiya! Use it by accident once or twice when trying to do something else. Amazing. Yeah, what are these things? Blocked pit. Hiya!
Caster won't work on that.
Don't limit me. Bow, 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 bow.
Is that a tripwire?
What?
The whole area's rigged with them. It's always something. Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Of course. Bow, 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 bow. Hello! Rocks. How do I... Okay, yeah, I'm trying to use... You can craft rocks? No. Okay, just... Why am I... Let me use the rock. I don't understand. Hey, Elden Corgi. How do I just throw... Yeah, this is again... How do I throw the rock? Yeah, I already have it equipped, but... Okay. We're fine. We figured it out. Huh! Ah, yes. Tap it. Nothing. What? It's... What? I lured it into the tripwire. Hello? Are there more? Yeah, okay.
Can't override that now. Need to get data from the cauldron if I can find one.
Hey, fine! Kill him however you want!
Thank you.
Tripwire's better, though!
Shut your face parts. Nothing. Over there. Game's really like, yo, remember when they never used rocks? What if we can get them to use rocks in this game?
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day. Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like.
Can I have this? Yeah. Bum, bum, oh boy. Free rock. Literally only use rocks in the intro when she's young, and then once you unlock Whistle to get their attention, why bother, right? Whistle was so good.
Hey, Red! Spare a moment, will ya?
I'm looting. Yes.
I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do.
South, after more bristlebacks?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chainscrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Accidents.
Did something happen in Chainscrape?
Well, like someone.
Let me guess. Ulvund.
Accidents.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulvund discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best with some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday.
Glasses,
You know
stay
anything
on
about
my face.
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got in all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds.
I remember in the first Cauldron, in the first
trial?
game, I set up like
maybe
30 tripcast wires. I don't even remember what the machine was in that Cauldron, but I was so fucking freaked out by it. And I like set up like a cajillion around that arena, and I think I ended up walking through like one. Hey, Kobe. Tap R2 while aiming to set up the first anchor point, then aim and fire again to place second. There is a limit to how many tripwires can be placed at once. Speaking of. Enemies that trigger the tripwire will receive shock damage as well as the shock buildup indicated by an icon above them. When the buildup icon is full, enemies become shocked for a little bit of time. Enemies cannot move while in the shock state and are vulnerable to critical strike melee attacks. Use a focus to scan enemies and see if they are strong or weak against shock attacks. Shocking. Okay. There was purple up here. Purple.
Tracks. Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguards.
Bono. Errand, where go?
Guess it's not gonna hurt it much.
Strong versus acid. Grinder discs. Weak versus shock. Okay. We're going. Where did you go? This is probably an FAQ, but are you fully burnt out on part 2? Yeah, I've been significantly burnt out on part 2 since the December challenge and the fact that I was not having a lot of fun with Kill All No Guns. Also, there's a dramatic music change right now. So I will be returning to Tila 2 after I am done my Horizon playthrough. This looks safe. This looks like somewhere I want to be.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight. These bristlebacks are everywhere.
Hammer time! That smile.
Down. Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols.
Sheesh.
Just a hammer. Just the fight.
Hi, Erend.
Aloy?
Erend!
Are you wearing my backpack? Oh yeah, you get to hide up there. So I have to be on the fucking ground.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest. If I find the right cauldron, I'll learn how to override this machine.
Nothing.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Okay. Yeah, it was, and I just didn't like the fact that I was just, like, crying, like, when all of my runs were dying. Like, that doesn't feel good overall. Hi. Oh, hello. Nothing? Nothing. Nothing. Can I, like, put it one, like, over top of it? Nothing. You don't know where I am. I said you don't know. Oh, okay. Can I move? No. In conclusion, no, I can't move.
Oh, that one hurt. Like hammer to metal.
Bump it up, bump. Cool.
This will be in my stash when
Well, those acid explosions seemed good. God, these glasses. Just stay up.
Meet me halfway.
Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. A coil is now available in your inventory. Hey. My first coil? Uh-oh. Hunting grounds. Wave to errand. Acid damage and build up? Sure. Edit coils. Oh, I don't have a coil slot yet, though. Right. Because I have to level it up first. Okay. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum. Note of clearing. Waiting for Kim to show off some decent aim. Might be waiting for a while then. What is even happening with this thing up here? Can I shoot at this? Ah! No fucking way. I didn't know what it was. You're the second person I've seen do that. Been there, done that. Perfect. Woo! Well, I feel debated. Who's clipping? That was too funny. Like, I don't know what its purpose is, but I could do it. I guess maybe I could have, like, used it to, like, take them down or something? Or maybe this is... Like, this has to be something more than what I just experienced, right? Like, there's... Literally a hunting trial mechanic in the first... You're literally a hunting trial mechanic in the first game. Thank you, Breaking. Thank you very much. Remember when I killed all of the enemies and then died to something that had nothing to do with the enemies? No, you stop there. I mean, you made me smile, and that's amazing. I did try to outrun it in time. I saw what was happening, and then I was dead. What is even happening with this thing up here? Can I shoot at this? Ah! Oh, and Christina's got one too. I missed the Christina one. Oh my god. I'm so talented. Ah!
Caught me in my best, as usual.
Good at video games. What can I
You did the
say?
hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
This? Who needs ribs? Oh. I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire...
Everything they say head west, I think of Book of Mormon.
It didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old
I
times.
came all the way to the Daunt to watch Kim get wrecked by log pile.
I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone. Now that figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming.
Oh, this just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up.
Blow your blaze in a
If you want this
boxgasm.
embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
So much tension.
Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Ugh. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the Battle of the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake.
I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
I always like going with the brain, just because that's me.
And I left when I did, how I did, for a reason. A good one.
Oh, thanks for sharing.
Listen to me. Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
What are you talking about?
Exactly what I just said. Everything living is going to die unless I fix a piece of technology created by the old ones. And time's running out.
Well, yeah, I guess that's the reason, all right. I'm an idiot.
Erend!
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere, obviously. We'll make it without you.
Rip.
I said we're good, Aloy. Go on ahead.
What are you standing around for then? Help me off this thing.
All right. Relic Ruins, the Daunt. Did I just like totally skip past those, I guess? I guess so. I think I'm gonna call it there for today. It's past 5 o'clock. We haven't even gotten to the west yet, so that's a good sign, I think, in terms of how quickly I'm gonna get through this game. I am off tomorrow because I am going to be on the set of Redacted. And then I'll be back on Wednesday. It's fantastic. I'm loving it. I'm having so much fun. I'm a bit scared a little bit in terms of some motion sickness, depending on how much like swimming and crouching I'm gonna have to do. But based on Jay's feedback, it doesn't sound like it's gonna be too bad. Let me find someone to raid. I'm not crouch walking everywhere. Yeah, it's because it's not Evil Within. All right. Don't want me to crouch walk everywhere. Don't make me play Evil Within. Easy. Touch homepage to check the shelf. Yeah, that's where that's where I'm going. I was like, what shelf? Do I know? I know a couple people actually that are on this shelf. From Twitter. I'm gonna raid that violin chick. She's playing DVD. She's on the shelf right now. She's an awesome human being. Make sure you get your Inner Box jams ready. And I'll be back on, damn it, I'm going to use the terminology, fair enough. And I'll be back on Wednesday. Oh my goodness. God. Remember when I was pretty at the start of stream? Have a great rest of your night. Yeah, so I'll be continuing this for as long as it takes me to sort of finish it. Whatever that means for me, I'm not sure yet. Take care, everyone. It was so good to have you here. Robin, Breaking, Ray, Soma, LVC, Painted J. Have fantastic evenings. Thank you for 10 subs today as well. Meant a lot. And we'll see you guys Wednesday. Okay, bye-bye. Love you.